Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Pop. I'm your host, Drip Coach, and let's jump right into it. So man, round 4 of Triple D is about to end, and it has been doing extremely well. I am impressed at what we've seen so far, and the tax vault is getting filled up. Now, I wanted to address something in here because we saw that nice price pump and then we saw a price dump, and this literally was a dump. There was about 225,000 drip tokens sold in one go. So not sell shaming at all, but this is just educational information you guys need to be aware of and about the uphill battle that we have to face. So Triple D is not a one and done where, you know, one round and everything's back to bullish sentiment. There is a lot of things to shake out, and this was that video that I did previously regarding total supply doesn't affect drip price appreciation. Changed my mind, but it does affect the sustainability. So I was going to be showing that in this video, but first wanted to point out the drip tax vault because it's working extremely well, and also to look at kind of this. I'm going to cover this video here. This is the one I made about 7 days ago that says adapt or die. Drip rules have changed. And this was showing the liquid dripping wallets for the top 10. I didn't do the other 10 yet, but this is going to come into play in this video. And also we have to look at the stats and realize that things have changed as well. So literally in the last 24 hours, almost 1 million drip was minted, even though we're filling the tax vault. So what can this tell us? Well, it says that people have been sitting on the sidelines, accumulating drip in their faucet, and then now they've decided to claim it. And some of it, I'm sure they are selling. Some of it, they're probably sacrificing. But we're going to look at what happened to that 26 cent price. 1 second. Now we can see what happened exactly, because if you come over the deck screener and then you do a filter, so this one person triggered this massive red candle. And if you see here, do all the sales, and then I filtered by more than $10,000. This one person sold 40,000 drip, 202,000 at one go. And you can find out what took place when you come over to BSC scan, and then you'll see that they had 202,214 drips sold on PancakeSwap for $40,559, and that was at approximately 11 hours and 23 minutes ago. So right at the peak, basically, when Triple D launched. Now again, this is not sell shaming, but this is to let you guys know again the battle that we're up against and how you can plan accordingly. So don't make your moves, don't ape, you know, all at once. This is the prime time to be watching how the game plays out and make your strategies accordingly. Now, this is also relevant to, again, this video I made here with adapt or die, because what we can find out is in this video, you can see it here. This person here, number 6, 2001 is the last 4. Can we zoom in here? Is that bigger? This person is the same wallet address. So they had 224,000 drip, 2001. Now, when we come to BSC scan now, you find that they are no longer there. And again, that lines up with literally this address. So we know it's the same person because they had 224,000 drip in their wallet and they now do not. So they were one of those whales that I was mentioning. And now, granted, I ran the averages. This is a rough estimate of what I said that their profits would be at. So this person I had right here, let's highlight them. 2001 drip, they DCA'd 82,000, and I said the average cost 37 cents. Clearly I was wrong because they sold at 25, 26 already. But the point is that they were DCAing this entire time, so that is perfectly acceptable for them to take profits like that. Like if you filter on DBank through their address, you see they spent 10 BNB here, 8 BNB, 3 BNB, 5 BNB, 6 BNB. So there's nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is that we have potentially a lot of those. And when you look at this, you can see that there's also people that are, because in order for it to mint, that means the tax vault doesn't have enough drip to pay out based on people that are hitting that claim button. So literally, like right now in my drip faucet, I have like 8,000 drip I could claim. And if the tax vault had less than 8,000 in it, it would mint those additional drip to me, and then they'd be sitting in my wallet. So the fact that we have 879,000 drip minted in the last 24 hours, and yet we filled the tax vault to 200,000, that is, hey, cool, got a little spike up right there. That is showing you that people are claiming. Like, there's no other way to look at that. And that's exactly what Triple D was designed to do, is to try to get people that are sitting here holding all this drip to do something with it, and then also bring in some green candles to get people to ape back in. So the good news is that individual hasn't claimed or maxed out their faucet. They bought all that liquid and they did it literally to sell. And again, that's the buy the rumor, sell the news. That's to be expected. And this is their faucet. They're by themselves. They have real deposits, 3,000. They've hydrated on their own. They don't have any real airdrops or rewards. So this is legitimately someone playing the game properly, and there's no reason to, you know, hate on them or anything like that for selling. Now, selling 40,000 at one go is kind of a bit aggressive, some would say, but to each his own. And at least now we know we've gotten one of those people shaken out. So that is the good news. So that could happen a couple more times. So I would imagine maybe at like $1 or 50 cents or something like that, we'd see some of this start moving. And that's exactly what we want. So even though it tanked the price, it's what we need to have happen. So literally this all happened on day one, less than 24 hours into Triple D's launch. And then now here we are, round 5 starting up. So going forward, the more entries and positive sentiment we can get, and the more we can fill this tax vault, the better. So it's not all doom and gloom, but it's not going to be a one and done either. So we still got a little road ahead of us, but I think we can start climbing out now. And I think a lot of people were still sitting on the sidelines waiting to see how the first couple of rounds went and see how to, you know, make their moves and what amount of drip to sacrifice or purchase, things of that nature. So I think it'll get better from here. And it's not like a meme token launch where it's going to just shoot to the moon right on the launch timer. So I think what we'll see is over the week and maybe upcoming weeks, we'll start to see these values tick up for the drip prize pool, you know, first place prize tick up, things of that nature. And we'll start to understand better about the strategies, and hopefully some of these people will also be sacrificing drip or claiming, like selling. Either way, it's all good. We want that to happen. So just wanted to share that with you guys, and how you can do your own research using Dex tools. And then again, the whole reason that I pull all this stuff up to show you guys and track all this stuff is so that you can understand how to make moves. And it's not about FUD, it's literally about education, because crypto is, I don't know what percentage, but there's a large percent of getting lucky, but there is also a large percent of educating yourself on how to play so that you can be best positioned for luck. I listened to Sahad Guru, and he said luck is like a bus. If you have the fare, when it comes around, you can get on, and that means you're prepared. So if not, then you'll miss that opportunity. So you got to have a little bit of both. You got to be educated and prepared. And then when just the right token and opportunity comes around, such as the bull run coming up, such as maybe a Bitcoin spot ETF on the horizon around the same time as that Bitcoin halving, and you have a project like Drip that's 2.5 years running by that time with a large community, then you can be positioned for something massive. But that's not just timing. That's also the education of not buying the tops and selling the bottoms, and also understanding how to play this game when against other people, because crypto is one big gambling, speculative asset trading platform, magic internet money, whatever you want to call it. And you got to learn how to play with the rules and not against them. And it looks like I'm adding this in as well, because this just showed up. So this happened about 10-20 minutes ago. So we have another huge sale. So I don't know if the whales are getting out to get back in at lower prices, or if they're just fed up or what. But this is another one that was in the top 10. So this transaction here is from the wallet ending in 64EA. And when you look at this video, you find out 64EA was here in the 4th place. I have them on my sheet here. They had 268,000 drip, and I had them at 85,000 that they purchased, $85,000. But this is really weird. So when you look at this, come over to DBank, You see this transaction down here on June 6th, 85,000 BUSD for 249,000 drip. Now here they have literally sold 272,000, and it's not for 80. So they just took a big hit. I don't understand why. So they went in for 85,000, got 250,000, 85,000, got 250,000 drip, and they've now sold for basically only $41,000. We'll call it $42,000. And that's even some of their extra drip they had sitting in their wallets, this claim. Because if you look at the total, you got 272,000 that was sold, half on the native DEX, half on PancakeSwap, plus 4,000 that they claimed. And that is more than they got here. So this person sold at a huge loss. And only two logical reasons come to mind for me. One, they're burnt out and tired of waiting on drip. Two, they are whales that manipulate the price, so they're willing to take a hit to buy in it cheaper, to dump it and then buy back in. I have no idea. This is very, very strange. But again, that's why we told you guys to be watching, pay attention, don't ape. Just keep watching, because things like this can trigger cascading effects of other people then selling as well. So you had that $140,000 wick, and I've done filters by $2,000 or more. So you've had a couple other smaller sales, but this one by far is the strangest to me. All right. Yeah, I hope I provided some value in this one. Keep an eye out to see what Triple D is doing, man. All right, later. All right, hope that provides some value. If it did, smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now